It's the word, man. Juggathon James, Jacob Javits Center, 2026. You know what I'm saying? If you from New York, you get a first look at the V. Go get your cheese together. When you go to the dealership, you kind of already know what you looking for.
Get rich or die trying. Ain't no in between. You with me or you against me. Ain't no in between. And the nigga still hustling. Got it for the cheap like Sheen. Shorty know I'm that nigga. She gon' let me in between.
Man, Juggathon James, you out here. Jacob Javits Center, 2026. You know what I'm saying? If you from New York and you're not really hip to this, which surprisingly some people really ain't hip to it, but you basically get a first look. Matter of fact, you about to hop in the Kia. You get a first look. You know what I'm saying? You get a first look at the V. The whole rundown. This is kind of fire. Technology is moving, so I was just looking at a prototype of a Subaru that had the paper. This, I guess you could scan the QR code, it'll tell you all about it. This is a 2026 Kia EV6. This is the EV3. You know what I'm saying? But you get to hop in it, get a feel for it, go get your cheese together, and then when you go to the dealership, you kind of already know what you looking for. But hold on, you know you gotta get the, see they know, hold on, you gotta find a, where the knobs at?
Just me some flowers for my garden. Won't you go back to how you loved on you when you started? I'll be here begging for you. You should be kidding me, love.
See, me personally as Jug, it don't matter what car. If I'm going car shopping, we gotta see what the, you know what I'm saying? We gotta see what the stereo like. And to be honest with you, bro, I'm a car junkie. I've been fucking with cars forever. Like just being a fan of them. Now in 2026, I would push that. That's a Kia. The name don't even really, you feel me? The way technology, but there's still some pain though. Like K5s. I believe this is Yup, this is a K5, but this is a GT though. So this got a little bit of speed. This is a Kia K5.
Are you a car guy?
Not specifically. I mean, I'm a car guy in real life, but I just.
But that's not your channel?
I do like real like hip hop stuff, but
that's cool.
we are doing all types of stuff. So, but
damn, yo, this shit is nice.
How you feeling? But this is how old are you? If you don't mind me asking.
26.
26. All right, so you're not young. So this the 4-door Charger. This personally for me is fire. This is like.
I don't like it.
And don't compare to the previous gen, I'll tell you that. At all.
You say you don't like it?
The old gen is way better.
This is fully electric? This one?
No, I think this is a V6. They're supposed to come out with a V8 eventually because they changed the regulations on it. But still don't compare to the old Hellcats.
Yeah, definitely. The original, you talking about like from like the 70s and the 80s Chargers?
No, brother,
like
the previous gen.
Word?
Yeah.
It switched up like that, I think?
Yeah, for sure.
Lost its soul.
So it's just like all cosmetically pleasing nowadays.
I mean, dude, don't get me wrong. This shit is all nice as fuck, but there's something about the previous. I mean, I've never driven them, but you kind of, like when you see it on the road, you see old previous gen, you see a 2016, 2020, even 2024, all of them. You see all them, like, you see them V8s, it doesn't compare to a V6 the way this does.
Oh, yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah, this shit. I like the fact that you know how it's normally a coupe. This
you get both changes now?
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. I mean, normally 4-door you got the coupe and you know what I'm saying. But nah, this shit I like this. This is nice.
For sure.
Nah, yeah, man. Shout us out to Kwame King TV.
Kwame King TV.
No, Kwame King.
Kwame King.
Kwame King.
Kwame King TV. Give him a follow.
Yes, sir.
It's nice.
Like I said, this is V6 twin turbo. It's 450, and that one does 506.
Oh, what?
Still don't compare.
This one's probably heavier though.
It definitely is, bro. Look at this shit. This shit the size of a fucking old school Impala, bro.
Yeah, it's a boat.
This is a boat on wheels.
Yeah, Impala. Nah, that's a good comparison. Second Impala.
For sure. But I mean, holy shit. Look at this.
Oh shit! Oh no, this is fire. I like
You didn't even notice that.
I didn't notice that either.
But it does feel good. And the ambient lighting feels great.
Oh yeah.
Especially if you're probably in like a dark place at night.
Yeah, night, yeah.
It'd be a good, nice vibe. You got a nice date, coming back from a dinner.
Yeah, good
Does it feel good?
Yep. You probably can control it too over here somewhere. Change the color and shit.
For sure.
No, that's cool. So overall, what would you rate the 26 out of 10, 1 to 10?
I'm gonna zonk it for the engine. I'm gonna give it 2. But aesthetically and the interior, I give it a 7.5.
Okay.
If you change the engine, give it a V8, give it a Hemi again, I give it an 8.5, maybe even a 9.
So I get what you're saying. They just did this to it's like we call it like a money grab. Like they just put it out there just to get the people to buy it. But if they took care of the performance,
they're trying to survive with what they can't have left because government fucked them over with all the fucking regulations.
Yeah.
That's a fuck them. Big time.
Okay, yeah, because you got demons and stuff like that are like crazy horsepower and shit like that, right?
For sure.
Okay. Bye, my God. Good talking to you, man.
All right, brother.
All those V's right there, that's the phrase American muscle. Our generation, we all held cast track hawks, but that's all American muscle, you feel me? There's people that really thrive for that. That's why homie was talking about he didn't really like the engine out because people don't even buy Chargers because it looks cool. They buy Chargers because of, you know what I'm saying, horsepower and stuff like that. So that's the American muscle. We about to go deal with the foreigns, what I like. The Benz showroom floor is actually disappointing. I would have expected more. This ain't nothing new. They don't even got no AMGs. They don't got no E63s, no nothing, no G-Wagons. No, I'm saying well, yeah, if we went to right now today, if we went to a Mercedes-Benz showroom floor, we'd be more impressed than this. Now, I don't want to say it's handle. What is it? MCM? Money Conversations. I don't know, shout out to everybody in the hood that got a rental company, but I spent, oh no, this is not even the one. This is the new one. I'm lying. I was in the new 7. This is some new shit. Hold on, let's see exactly what this is. This is the new 530. Okay, this is nice. This is nice. This is 530i. Not an M package or nothing like that, but this is nice. Last year they had the Bentley out, you know what I'm saying? DJ Envy. Not last year, a few years back, but DJ Envy was out here. Not that we chasing celebrities, but they had Dave Hussein's. Bentley ain't even out. If y'all know, Hussein is the 4-door wide body Bentley or whatever the case may be. But like bro said, they didn't even show up today. Shit, and Beamer and Ben should have stayed home too. If you being completely honest, like we don't even get to, you know what I'm saying, fill the interior out or nothing. Luckily, you know what I'm saying, I got a couple associates that had these vehicles, but still a good experience though. I can't shut it down. But we got the American muscle. We did the Hyundai. Very disappointed in the foreigns. I think the exotic cars is downstairs, but I never really was too crazy about the exotic cars because you can't sit in there and stuff. But minus the foreigns, like I'm saying, there's some stuff right here. What's the price on this right here? This that electric big body Camry right here. 50 roll. 50,000 for the Camry. OG, how much a Camry was going for like the 80s? In like the 80s, like a 1980 or 10,000 off the showroom floor? Shit, yeah, I'm gonna shave it for right now. Now, like I said earlier, the way cars is, I'm saying, this is 50 rolls. And this is not a Camry. This is a Crown, Toyota Crown. Toyota Crown, 50 rolls. But we not gonna lie, like they not coming a little bit trimmed though. For the Toyota, I don't know if I would go drop 50 rolls, but we not about to act like they not coming just a little bit trimmed. This is what I'm saying. This is different. This is not what you're used to. Like I don't even know what this is. Like this is how you, like this the gear shift. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Oh, bro, this is something I ain't never. Come on, bro. This is literally. I don't know, unless it is supposed to be screwed. So unless this is a malfunction, yeah, this might be a malfunction because I'll be damned. But yeah, Toyota Crown. I don't like this color, but get this right here. This right here, I ain't gonna lie, this is kind of, I don't know, bro, kind of decent. And I asked OG about Camrys. Shit, they on some new shit. They wasn't even making Crowns in the 80s. But I'll be honest. I mean, you're gonna go downstairs. Shout out to my boy Lee Gang Entertainment. I'm gonna shut up. We're gonna get some B-roll. We're gonna see some more. But I'm be honest with y'all, bro. Overall, disappointed. We already did a lot. We over here at the Jeep section, and my overall opinion with Jeeps, my beef pause, was that the interior was always very. Alright, so it's up to date. Like you got the little screen, it's swaggy, but it always is because you know you got Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep. They all fall in the same kind of umbrella, so the interiors end up looking different. So this is the whole thing about the whole car show, Jacob Javits Center. So this is the Rubicon, right? This is the Jeep. This is not like the Jeeps that we used to typically seeing. The Jeeps that we used to typically seeing would just be this. Obviously more, you know what I'm saying? But now recently, in the recent years, they got the Rubicon. This is the real off-roaded Mojave, whatever. Like my cameraman said, they got this one over here. Also got the pickup, so. This is something that maybe 7 years ago, 8 years ago, you would have came back. I mean, you would have came through here, you would have seen it, and then you would have seen it on the road. So that's the point of the car show. That's why I like the car show, that's why I come to the car show. Actually, this is the original Jeep right here. The Wrangler. I think I messed it up. It's not the Rubicon. There's a different name for the pickup Jeep, but okay, yeah. What I was complaining about, interior-wise, this Jeep don't got. But nah, yeah, see, it be like this. This is why I personally want to do a Jeep. Because you're not about to tell me you got all this beautiful interior. This is actually kind of, come through, get this. This is, they on some detailed Dapper Dan stuff with this interior, actually. It matches the seats. This is pretty cool, but you're not about to do that and tell me I gotta. Word. That's a no for me personally, like. But shout out to Jeep. I used to feel like the interior was very basic, in my personal opinion, and they upped it a little bit. It's not that basic. Bow. These right here now, I ain't gonna front. I'd whip it, but personally, I'm too freaking big. It's like Aston Martin, but these is pain though. Can't never go wrong. McLaren. I ain't even want to sit here even cap like I know too much about these. I know they're in the Mercedes family though. I think. Don't even quote me on that. All the visual shit. Nah, yeah, son, so as my mans would say, pick up a stick, pause, quote unquote, pick up a stick is basically like, even if you're working with people, take an initiative basically, so. Shout out to my homegirl partner, girlfriend, or whatever word you want to put. Me, she helped her brother accumulate the A6700. I started a company, Valid Visuals, still working with League Gang Entertainment, and taking pictures the proper way, just going pro, like, you feel me? Not taking pictures and editing on the iPhone, really color grading, really learning. Picked up a stick.
She gon' let me in between. Look, I'ma get rich or die trying. Ain't no in between. You with me or you against me. Ain't no in between. And the nigga still hustling. Got it for cheap like Sheen. Shorty know I'm that nigga. She gon' let me in between.
The evolution, I had to document this when I fuck with 12, but the evolution of the NYPD, and this is correction, no, we're not gonna do it. Correction, that's for my free the guys, man. Free guys, man. See, this is where I'm at, this is what I was saying, like, I done picked up the camera, and now I'm trying to, like, make my own wallpapers type shit. And I swear I'm not talking like cocky, like, I mean, with the quality of camera I got and the editing skills I'm accumulating, I'll turn this to a wallpaper. Trying to get on my Valid Visual shit. I'm actually gonna take note of his Instagram, make a little video. I'm gonna send him a video of his gem. It being wacky, me being disappointed, actually changed. You came downstairs, you got some personal customs, like these is people's cars or companies, and they brought their V's out, and that was pretty cool. And if that's a 3 Series, let me go look. I don't think that's a 3 Series. No, that's not. But they're kicking us out. Had a great time, like I said. Actually, these are pretty cool too. Before we leave, the Impalas, you know what I'm saying? So definitely enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more content. You see I got the cam still locked in with Lee Gang. We upping the quality with the mics. We just upping it, bro, but very short and sweet. Look out for some of these pictures. It's gonna have the Valid Visuals watermark on it, tag on it, so you know I'm serious, you know we serious. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. No bad energy, Kwame Kane, Juggathon, James for president, man.
I'ma get rich or die trying. Ain't no in between. You with me or you against me.
Like the. Oh, where?
Right here.
Oh, nah.
Ain't no in between. And the nigga still hustling. Got it for cheap like Sheen. Shorty know I'm that nigga. She gon' let me in between.